Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Aw, phooey. All right, well, got another part too. Stars and garters. So you can see on the back very clearly the nice serration that you get. And they're so much more even, and they are more, they're straighter, much less rustic. So let us take our wee little popper. Oh, you can sort of see there's already a natural want to bend that. Okay, and can you hear that wind? Oh, there's one flying. Two. These are popping up like popcorn. The early popcorn that you get. Here. They all seem to be landing in the same spot, which is kind of interesting. So only one strayed. All the rest of them landed on this. It's kind of fun. Alrighty, got rid of that. Put this back over here. So we've got our tickets. I don't want a round ticket, but this shape. I wonder if you can, we'll try one, see if it works. I mean, it will work, but if it will look right. Oh, where'd I just put it? Here. Sure. It's a little baby punch. These are going to be everywhere. That's Gracie. So when the wind blows, the leaves blow. And when the leaves blow, they make really interesting movements that attract and stimulate the hunter instinct of Gracie girl. So she's a little bonkers at the moment. She's not gotten ready for her morning rest yet. It's going to last the entire day. Oh, that was a big one. Come on. There. Okay. So, what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want to do corners. This is turning out to be really nice. These are as well, but this has sort of got a harmony to it that I don't even know that I need to do much more with. So we're going to keep working on these. And reserve the right to like not do anything more with this, because I'm gonna ruin. It's just a pretty ticket. I could do it on the back, I suppose. Ooh, I could do it on the back. Okay, so we're back. Diagonal line, C4e277 clay. And I'm going to do the diagonal line through that so that we get a little bit of something on each one. Because if I go that way, one is going to be blue and one is going to be with a pattern. There. And the same thing with this one. I could go that way, or I could go that way, and that one just gives me a certain evenness, I guess. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Okay. So the blues should go on this, and the pinks should go on this. So if I do something like that, and flip this over, and do that. This doesn't need a focal point, these two do. It probably goes that way. Oh no, I could use this one. Can I? Oh, I'm gonna cover up the poppy. I'm not happy with that. Okay, so I'm going to glue this one down. Oops. Let's have a look through this magazine to see if there's anything good that we can cut out, because I could paste something on here. So we're looking for a couple. I could probably get away with just plunking in a ticket with some of these and call it a day, but I would like a focal point of some description. So let's see. Gooderham and Wirtz. Ooh. That's pretty. No. Oh, Winter Olympics. That's Toronto City Hall. And they have an ice rink that is open all winter long. Free. Free EE. Oh, yes. Le Ballet. Le Ballet. We'll tear first, and then we are, we'll pick later. Oh, I love that. We're just gonna keep going. Do I want something as literal as a Santa Claus? Fine, whatever. Fine. The heck is that? Gardner Museum. I have no idea. Is that a light bulb? That's weird. It's weird looking. Oh, that's the panto. Every year we have a panto. Well, I say we. I had nothing to do with it. This raccoon makes me very happy. Oh, Graffiti Alley. Toronto starts with Graffiti Alley. So there's an alley. It's got full of graffiti, and it is remarkable. It is not painted over, and it is used as sort of a cultural opportunity. Rick Mercer. So this is a deep Canadiana dive. I'm just going to take some of these words. Used to do he called them streeters, which is a rant on a very specific topic, whatever that may be for the week. And he would use that area as the place to do his rants. Yeah, sure. The kit. Not really Christmassy. These are little fun little bits. Fine. Ooh. Those are fun. I have no idea how to pronounce that word, but I understand it. And it is a principle of comfort in the deep winter. And I am on board for that as a concept. Yeah. Well, take her. I don't know that she will fit, but she'll be a thing. Okay. I'm going to call that done. So, too big. Would fit. Too small, but could be fun. Could fit. Words. Absolutely not a Christmas theme, but having a raccoon would be funny. Too big, but if you fussy cut, yep. Not for this application. Too small. Ballet and ballet. Do they fit? They might. Okay. All right. So we've got that. We're winnowing down. We've got loads of time left. Let's do another sort. I like that. I like the reindeer. I really like the raccoon. That Santa is fun. These wee little ones. Oh, and these two. Okay. So we're down to pictures. So those pictures would be fairly easy. I said I like the raccoon. There. Words. So those are going to be for later. So that snow globe, that wreath, that's 1, 2. That might go with 3. And do I want this one? Or do I want this one? We can just do her without him. Sorry, dude. His arm movement is, you know, fine. Okay. Now we are decided. Let us do some fussy cutties. I don't know where you live, and if you live where there are raccoons, but here in this neck of the woods, we call raccoons trash pandas. That sort of looks, what do I want to say? Sort of, who's the guy? I know, that's a little broad. The graffiti guy, Banksy. Looks kind of Banksy, and that's probably because it's just black and white. So if we had something like that. Oh, that's fun. And then Graffiti Alley. Yeah, okay, so that's one design done. Let's worry about could do, no, I like this one. It's ballet. Okay, so magic on stage. Let's see what you look like. You may lose an arm, dude. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Oops. There. Okay, that might not be bad. He's gonna lose his arm, but that's fine. Okay, that's two. Oh, it's the Shaw. So there's Stratford Festival, which is in Stratford, Ontario, and there's also the Shaw Festival, which is in Niagara-on-the-Lake. So there is a lot of really great live theater that exists in the environs. Don't know if that'll fit. We're not going to worry right at this moment. So I think we're going to leave you for next time, because I think we're doing fine. And then A Christmas Carol. Oh, that's fun. There's Scrooge hanging on a swing from that. That's interesting. Also from the Shaw Festival. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, now we are in production mode, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and this, if we need it, don't think we need these words. We could make it Christmas. Let's make it Christmas. And the gingerbreads, I think, are the, is it gingerbread or the Santa Claus? decisions are hard. And I use up my quota so quickly when I do this. Okay, let's get the raccoon landed. Okay, here we go. That's going to go over the edge because it can. I don't need it to be square anymore, or at least organic. There. Yep. You. I can either do that or I can do it a little bit higher. Maybe like that. Put that on. K3N is a fiber artist. She has a channel here on YouTube. Slow stitching is her jam. And she talks a lot about the process of doing slow stitching improvisation. And she talks about one decision building on the next. And I feel like that's sort of what happens here. One decision builds on the next. So I started off with the raw material and I said, oh, I had kind of an idea. And then it's like, oh, well, I need another thing. It's like, and so the decisions sort of are made incrementally. Yep. And also naturally, they build on each other. So it's not like we necessarily have, oh, I'm going to be using this piece of, you know, scrap paper this way. It's, you build it. And Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos is also doing, what does she do every November? It is a, it's a collage challenge with Kelly at the Collage Lab. And she was recently talking about she's in the middle of this, and so it doesn't have anything yet, like it's not the thing, and it's because she's in the middle of it and she doesn't know what the next days are going to hold. And that's the same kind of idea. Ooh, I like that. So that's that ticket. Ooh, yum. Love that. Okay, need to put it off to the side. Put it off here. Okay, next one up. Gonna be you. I suppose I can do a little bit more tightly trimming. All of that to encourage anybody to just keep going. I believe you can read, okay, is it a frustration thing or is it just a, I want to quit and I don't know what I'm doing? Take care of yourself, but if it's not necessarily something that is needing specific care, then I just don't want to lose her foot. Dude, you're causing a lot of problems. Okay, so I need to do this. We're gonna lose them. It's fine. So when I started and I had this blank canvas of the tickets and the pieces of paper, literally no idea what I was going to do, which is pretty much always the way. And then you sort of make a decision. You make, we'll cut a piece, we'll do a thing, and then suddenly you're off and running. That is still going to be not right. Sorry, dude. And that's on the wonk, and I did not want it on the wonk. Oh, yep, okay. Let's see if we can do some surgery. Very, very gentle surgery. There. And glue, being sentient, sticks when you don't want it to, and doesn't when you don't. And doesn't when you do. There. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. That's what I want. Yeah, that'll work. Some more of this. Oh, there's somebody else on the internet. What is her name? I've been using her. I think at Crafting to Cope. She has a glue device. I think it's called a tulip glue device. It is really interesting. Oh, it's coming off. I think you fill it with whatever glue, and it dispenses it. I think it's called a tulip something or other. Anyways, look up her channel, and I'm sure that she has in her show notes the appliance that she is using. And it's really interesting because it looks like it is you fill it with whatever liquid glue it is that you like, and she uses art glitter glue, and she squeezes it kind of like a glue gun, and that's the main mechanism. So you're not doing this all the time. So if that's something that you are not a fan of doing and you would like to not do it, there is apparently, oh, that's a mess. Wow. She a big mess. Okay. This is a legit cleanup. Wow. Okay, here we are. La la la. Okay, we're sorted. I need ticket, and then magic on stage. And it's going to be magic on stage. There. There. I could do it that way then. That seems to be one of the first appliances that has ever really started to address the issue of making the liquid glue flow on demand. There we are. I'm going to keep that there because it wants to pop up. Or am I? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. Come on, you can stay. Okay, there's 2. Next one up. Oh, we're gonna go this way, are we? All right. Well, this is gonna be easy enough. That's a great jinx. So is that better or is that better? That's better. It's gonna go there. It's just gonna go like that. Okay. We might have done the hard ones first. There. There, and I did that the last time. Let's do that. I think one of the things I need to do when I finish this is go find the bits. Ooh, Christmas isn't gonna fit. What a font. Oh, almost make it look like it got chomped. Okay, we're gonna try, because I don't want to cut the word Christmas in 2. Enough. And worst comes to worst, it overhangs. So if I get all of the S in, how much of the C do I get? White Histmus. Yeah, good enough. Let the glue dry and figure that out. Okay, so there's that one. And the last one up, a Christmas Carol. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I wanted to use the pocket to cover the bit. No, it's got to cover it. Oh, it's sad but true. Not gonna work. A little bit further. Here we are. Whatever. You're a fabulous, eh? The triangle. The little... Oops. Fix it in a minute. Okay, so where is this? So A Carol Christmas. Does this have to go this way too? More or less. Okay. Put in the Christmas first. I think that's what I should have done this last one to make the everything sort of parallel, is to put the long word down first. Okay, and it's just gonna hang out. Hang out. There. Oops. There. Pop that in like that. Do we need any of these? I don't think so. These could be fun little pocket doodly-doos. Oh, we're gonna go over an hour, maybe. There, so there's one. White Christmas. Presents or Santa Claus? I think Santa Claus. I don't know if there's a Santa Claus in the musical. Isn't it about like a property or something? Like the classic 40s and 50s plot where somebody's got to put on a show to raise the money to keep the family homestead or something? I don't know. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. Per usual. There. Okay, that's two. Nice. Okay, so this has got to be the raccoons, so we're just... the presents are kind of all the sparklies, so that makes some sense. They don't need to make any sense. I just didn't enjoy the possibility that there is sense to be had. And I need to cut that off because I can see it. There. There. And then you all get a little cookies. Because that's what the panda's going after. Well, I have to say, notwithstanding that I couldn't find the stickers that I thought I had close to hand, I have enjoyed immensely being able to go through this book and sort of problem-solving, workshopping. Some highly interesting substitutes. Do I do that? Do I do that? I feel like I should do that. And is it wrong to say that raccoon might be my favorite? Just like that. And there's a little heart there and a little heart there. Okay, so we, I think, are done for today. Let's put a little this back, a little bit of cleanup. Here, pop that out there. And what we have brought today is 4 large tickets that have little baby tickets. And they're all sort of, well, 3 of them are Christmas themed and 1 of them isn't. And that is okay. And then the flip sides, these can all be written on the back. This can't, and is pretty nonetheless. So that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.